The committee's study on the Central Intelligence Agency's Detention and Interrogation Program is a report compiled by the bipartisan United States Senate Select Committee on Intelligence about the CIA's Detention and Interrogation Program and its use of torture during interrogations in U.S. government bulletins on detainees in CIA custody. The more than 6,700-page report, including 38,000 footnotes, details the history of the CIA's Detention and Interrogation Program and the committee's 20 findings and conclusions. On December 9th, 2014, the SSCI released a 525-page portion that consisted of key findings and an exclusive summary on the full report. It took more than 5 years to complete. The full unredacted report remains classified. Today's summary. Department of Justice renews approval for the use of the CIA's enhanced interrogation techniques in May 2005. May 10, 2005, the new acting assistant attorney general for the Office of Legal Counsel, Stephen Bradbury, issued 2 legal memoranda. The first analyzed whether the individual use of the CIA's 13 enhanced interrogation techniques, including waterboarding, as well as a number of interrogation techniques that had been used in 2003 and 2004, had not been analyzed in the original August 1st, 2002 Office of Legal Counsel memorandum, were consistent with the criminal prohibition on torture. The second memorandum consisted of the combined use of the CIA's enhanced interrogation techniques. Both legal memoranda concluded that the use of the CIA's enhanced interrogation techniques did not violate the torture statute. On May 26, 2005, the CIA Inspector General, who had been provided with the 2 Office of Legal Counsel memoranda, wrote a memo to the CIA director recommending that the CIA seek additional legal guidance on whether the CIA's enhanced interrogation techniques and conditions of confinement met the standard under Article 16 of the Convention Against Torture. The Inspector General noted that a strong case can be made that the agency's authorized interrogation techniques are the kinds of actions that Article 16 undertakes to prevent, adding that the use of the waterboard may be cruel and extended detention with no clothing would be considered degrading in most cultures, particularly Muslim. The Inspector General further urged that the analysis of conditions were equally important, noting that the Inspector General staff had found a number of instances of detainee treatment which arguably violate the prohibition on cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment. On May 30th, 2005, a third Office of Legal Counsel memorandum examining U.S. obligations under the Convention Against Torture was completed. The conclusions in this opinion were based largely on the CIA's representations about the effectiveness of the CIA's interrogation program in obtaining unique and otherwise unavailable actionable intelligence. As described later in the summary and in more detail in Volume 2, CIA's effectiveness representations were almost entirely inaccurate.